I, Dr. Hannah Vasanthi, Professor in the Department of Biotechnology at Pondicherry Central University, completed my undergraduation and post-graduation in biochemistry from Bharati Women's College, affiliated to the University of Madras. With a passion for teaching, I started my career as a lecturer in biochemistry, which helped me to move up the ladder as a professor in the different institutions where I taught. I explored various research areas with an applied approach over 2 decades after my doctoral program at Tamil University. I completed my postdoctoral fellowship through the Boy Scout Fellowship at the Yukon Health Center in Connecticut and the C.V. Raman Fellowship at UC Davis, USA, and gained hands-on experience in most of the molecular and pharmacological techniques. My work on natural products, especially medicinal plants and marine algae, fetched me many grants of nearly 15 crores from various funding agencies. Trained in cardiac sciences also, I had a special interest in working on non-communicable diseases and focused on translational research, thereby developing polyherbal drugs for metabolic disorders such as coronary artery disease, arthritis, and diabetes under the Academia Industry Partnership Program. With inconsistencies in herbal and herbometallic AYUSH drugs due to adulteration and contamination of pesticides and heavy metals and their severe consequences on humans, my research focused on the standardization of the medications of the Indian system of medicine. My team standardized a herbometallic Siddha drug, Tamira Parpam, for ulcers under the National Initiative on Metal-Based Drugs and many other AYUSH drugs funded by the Department of Science and Technology. As part of my research on Indian knowledge system, I also focused on the Siddha concept that food is medicine and medicine is food. My team, with several research scholars, worked on various functional foods, publishing several credible publications in peer-reviewed journals. Of late, people use both AYUSH medications and allopathic drugs in combination, which leads to several adverse effects. Hence, I also worked on food-drug and drug-drug interactions as part of the preclinical toxicological studies of AYUSH drugs. Recently, I have focused my research on developing innovative healthcare products as part of the Make in India and Startup India initiatives. This has helped me patent unique wound healing products, novel drug delivery systems, and alternatives to microplastics to be used in cosmetic and pharma industries using nanotechnology, which also aids in achieving the SDG goals. With the concern for sustainability in exploiting natural products for drug discovery, my research has also focused on the ocean's renewable resources, which is nothing but the seaweeds for drug development. Isolation of bioactive molecules for inflammatory conditions from brown algae Turbinaria ornata and anticaster molecules from Acanthophora spicifera and Padina gymnosphora are promising leads from the oceans. With India having a long coastline, I am sure that the ocean's resources would help us enrich blue economy. My expertise in basic and applied research and vivid knowledge of various regulatory guidelines helped me to serve as an expert member in different scientific and regulatory committees. Having completed my term as the head of the department and several administrative responsibilities at Pondicherry University, I had the opportunity to participate in the leadership training program for academicians sponsored by MHRD in 2019 and enhanced my horizon for academic leadership roles. With an enthusiasm and desire for teaching and research, I had the opportunity of capacity building in the various higher education institutions I served. With an emphasis on skill development and recent advancements in my field, I utilized various digital technologies, making my teaching effective. Further, I translated some MOOC course modules into my native language Tamil. With a multidisciplinary approach, I have fostered environmental and climate sensitivity among students in my teaching by involving them in maintaining the medicinal plant garden and field visits to the coastal region as part of seaweed collection and research. I have also trained and guided many professionals, including dentists, Siddha doctors, and biotechnologists, leading to their professional and doctoral degrees. Focusing on self-reliance and sustainability, I diverted my attention to skill-based activities and entrepreneurship programs for students. I also initiated the Startup Center as coordinator and presently one of the board of directors for a Section 8 company at Pondicherry University. In my teaching and research journey, many stalwarts have motivated and inspired me. I have attended conferences and seminars and delivered lectures nationally and internationally. I also organized many interactive meetings and seminars to spread the message that standardization of herbal drugs is imperative and that industry-academia partnership is vital among all stakeholders. I emphatically attest that public-private partnership is the need of the hour, and interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary research would take the rich natural products of our biodiverse nation and Indian system of medicine drugs globally to enhance the Indian economy and establish Atmanirbhar Bharat.